Hi, my name is Marilise, and I'm here with Alma Accents. Today we're going to be talking about one of the other vocalic R's in the American English language, which is R. Yes, R. It's exactly the same way that we say the letter R when we're saying R in the alphabet, for example. If you haven't done so already, check out my videos about R in the word initial position and and or. These are really great videos that help lay a foundation for you to strengthen this R sound. So let's get started. With the R sound is one of the vocalic R's, and remember, vocalic R's are influenced by the vowel that precedes the R sound. So it's an R sound, but the R is not just a pure R sound, it's influenced by the vowel that precedes it. So for R, the vowel that precedes it is ah, which is represented in International Phonetic Alphabet with this symbol. Ah is a low back vowel. It's a vowel in which your jaw has to drop in order to get the sound accurately. So ah, ah, ah. It's the sound you'll hear in the beginning of the word encore, for example. Once you successfully produce ah, you just slide into the sound. R. R. So when we talk about the R sound, I'm going to represent it in text as AR. And unlike with ER and OR, and OR, most often the R sound is represented as AR in text and in writing. So let me say that R sound 5 times so you can really start to hear it and distinguish it from other R sounds. Here we go. R. 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 So as you'll notice, when I say R, my jaw drops in the beginning. R, 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 because of that ah sound. And once my jaw drops, R, it closes back up again so the tongue can slide back as it does for the R sound. So now I'll give you 3 methods by which you can practice saying this sound and hopefully master it over a number of weeks. The first method is to take a set of words that are monosyllabic, meaning they are one syllable, and they contain only 1 or 2 other sounds. That helps you focus on the R sound. Why does it matter? Well, let's take, for example, the word armadillo. That's quite a long word in English, and it has a lot of other sounds in it that you may not already have. So using a short word with only 1 or 2 other sounds in it helps you to focus on the R sound. For method number 1, you're going to record yourself saying this set of 8 words. Then you're going to practice this set of 8 words at least 3 times a day. And then you'll re-record yourself after a week or a week and a half, depending on how quickly you're making progress. And compare that recording to your baseline recording, which was your initial recording. Now I'll say the 8 target words for R. R. Bar. Car. Far. Jar. Par. Star. Tar. For those of you who are struggling to hear that nice clear R sound when you're saying that set of 8 words, what you can do is use method 2, which is a shaping method. For method 2, you're going to choose a word that starts with the letter R, or it starts with the R sound, that you say nice and strong and clear. And you're going to take that word and you're going to stick it on the end of each of these target words. So when you practice your set of 8 words, you're going to add that R word onto the end of it. So let's say your strong R word is the word rug. Rug. You're going to take the word rug and you're going to stick it onto the end of these target words, so it will sound something like this. Rug. Bar rug. Car rug. Far rug. And so on. And finally, we have method 3. Method 3 is going to focus on R and a sound, arg, like the sound that a pirate makes, arg. And why we have that G sound is so that we can help get the tongue into the position it needs to be for that R sound. Just like R, when we say the R sound, when we say the g sound, our tongue is bunched up. So there's a mountain of the tongue, the mound of the tongue touches the soft palate quickly. G, g, g. So if you do that sound, if you make that sound, g, g, you'll notice that your tongue is sort of pulled back in the back of your mouth, and your tongue is a bit tight so that it can contract and touch that soft palate. So we're going to take that sound arg, and we're going to just practice saying it. For those of you who are using method 3, you could say it 10 times in the morning, 10 times after lunch, 10 times before you go to bed, or you could say it even more than that if you want to just start to play around with your mouth and your tongue to find that R sound. So here we go. Arg, 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 arg. Once you get the R sound in that third method, feel free to jump into the first or the second method to continue practicing the R sound. You guys are doing great. This is not easy, but the more that you give some time to this, the better it will become, and the more change you'll start to hear with your speaking. The one thing you should know about any particular sound in English is that the more that you're willing to move your tongue around, explore, and find different positions to hear that sound, the more successful you will be. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications so that you can find out about our most recent videos, and I hope that you guys have an awesome day.